Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the pitch. Swings through that one. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
One and two now on Acuna. That's a laser base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Ozzy Albies up to the plate. And that one fouled off. Runner at third, nobody out. Here in game 3 of the NLCS. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2. Here comes the pitch. Correct on the third ball, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Bruce. In fact, fans used to give
swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Betts whips it to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And it's fouled away. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 3. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swings through that.
1 and 2.
Here with my pal singing. So here's the lefty, Chris Sale.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time.
Turns and fires the Betts. 2 down.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The other way. Kelman calls it in, 2 away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs. It's going to feel like 30. The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Oh, way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
pitch. And a swing and a miss. It is a new inning getting started. Here's Marcelo Zuna. And the first pitch misses for ball one. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back there. And out of here. That one felt good. His second homer of this series. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
No ball.
Adam Duvall, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball one. And it skips into there.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that can cost your team the season.
The 2-2 on the way. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Sean Murphy, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No ball.
One down, base is empty. Into center, on the move. And it's 2 away. Here's Jared Kellman. That clips a corner. Kellman, 24 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez ranging after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Braves get one on the big fly. And it's 2-0. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Late on that fastball.
With Chris Sale on the mound today for Atlanta, I was thinking a bit about his career and his expectations here with the Braves. I think the biggest change for him is the fact that he won't be required to carry the entire pitching staff. This team will be able to survive if he has one of those tough stretches.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And takes low for ball one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Jason Hayward. Fouled off he was late.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Sale ready. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Broken back, and it's popped up. And it falls. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
They get the tag on him, and that's 2. 3 hits in the out of the third inning. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Right through there for a strike. That's to third. Muncy sends it to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Tripled and scored to lead off the game.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
On the ground to the left, Muncy. Over to first, and Acuna retired.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings and chases a low one there. 2 outs, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. To the right side. It's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Austin Riley. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Nice curveball for a strike. Albies off of first with 2 away. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez sizing it up. Corrals it. And that'll do it. 1 left for Atlanta. They're up 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Sam back to work. That one at 95 missed up top. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Mookie now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. strike one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's outside. And it's 1-1.
One ball.
The Dodgers down by a pair here in the last half of the third. He swings and fouls one off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Here's Matt Olson. Swings through that one for strike one. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers. And this one's fair down the line and left. And it's going to be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And it's second. In the air, right side. Hernandez has it sized up. And that should be extra bases. Around third. He scores, and they're up by 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple. Adam Duvall at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Braves did a great job, Bill, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I've seen very patient bats out of it. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
0-2 now. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 4. Here's Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Runner at first with no outs here. He goes down looking. And at first, Jared Kelman next up for the Braves. And ball 1.
One ball. No strike.
2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. This to center field. He's got it. Here's Orlando Arcia. First time up, he grounded to third. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Duvall leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's in there at the knees.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Two outs. Swing, and he breaks his back. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Two on, 2 outs. That ends the inning and stops things. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Gonna count 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very...